Hey, what's up guys, my name is TwitcherT-Scored, and today I'm bringing you guys a P90 MOAB playing 6v6 domination map Arkaden. The MOAB was actually pretty slow, it was like 5 minutes and 30 seconds, but I'll explain that in just a little bit. My class setup in this game was the P90 with silencer and extended mags, and then my perks were scavenger, hardline, and marksman, and my specialist setup was stalker, sleight of hand, and quick draw. And I'm going to call this gameplay the headset MOAB because basically, guys, I'm finally playing with my Turtle Beaches again. I bought Turtle Beaches maybe like 2 years ago, and I used to play with them a bunch back when I first got them because I was getting so sick of Assassin, dying from players using Assassin and stuff all the time, that I wanted a little bit of an advantage over those kids. So I decided to buy Turtle Beaches so that I could kind of sound horror people, and I could hear footsteps a little bit better with like Sitrep Pro and Dead Silence and stuff. So I bought my headset. I used it a little bit when the game first came out in like, 2 or 3 years ago, and I stopped playing with it just because I kind of found it better to just listen to music, like listen to Eminem and stuff while I played Call of Duty. And so for a while I steered away from using my headset, and nowadays I'm finally playing with it again. And in today's video I just kind of want to tell you guys why I think playing with a headset is really beneficial and how I think it can make you a better player overall. So basically, guys, I think playing with a gaming headset specifically, like, Turtle Beaches or Astros or Tritons, I don't know what they're called, but there's a ton of different gaming headsets out there. I use the Turtle Beach PX21s. It's a PlayStation version of headset, and I think it was only about $100, maybe like $80, and I got it like 2 years ago, so the PX21s probably aren't that expensive now, and I think it's actually really helpful to play with. If you have Sitrep Pro unlocked, you can hear enemy footsteps louder, I guess, or from further away, and it basically just amplifies the sound. There's so many times where I have a UAV up, and I think, oh, I can run around this corner and there's no guys. And then I run into like 2 guys because they both had Assassin on, so having the gaming headset just gives you a little bit more of an advantage. You can hear enemy footsteps when they're coming around a corner, or say maybe you're on like a 20 gun streak and you don't want to die. All you really have to do is sit in a corner, and if the guy just kind of runs past and it's like a metal building, you can easily hear their footsteps, and it gets you some pretty easy and free kills. And I just feel like it's going to make your KD better. It's going to allow you to get better gameplays and die less often. And I just honestly feel like playing with the headset is so helpful. When I first started playing with my headset again recently, I honestly got a MOAB in 5 of the first 6 games. And I tend to play a little bit slower just because, I can hear the sounds and stuff. It's really hard to explain what it's like to play with the gaming headset unless you actually try it. You can hear the sounds like a lot clearer, you can hear the sounds a lot louder, and it just makes the sound quality of the gameplay a lot better. So basically, guys, I got a MOAB in like 5 of my first 6 games, and I get slower MOABs like maybe 5 to 6 minutes, but I do at least get them. A lot of times I go for like fast MOABs when I played without my headset, and then I died on like a big streak all the time because I could never hear people, and I ran into multiple enemies and stuff. So I think it's so helpful to play with the headset, guys. If any of you guys are serious gamers, or you really care about your KD and stats, or you just are a gameplay channel maybe, I definitely would recommend just going out and buying a gaming headset. Like I said, there's a whole bunch of companies that make them. There's Astros, there's Turtle Beaches, there's Tritons, I believe they're called. There's a whole bunch of different versions, so just go out and try to buy a gaming headset, guys. And what I would recommend is don't make the volume super loud so that you fry out your eardrums, but also don't make it too quiet because that kind of cancels the whole purpose. So just make sure it's loud enough to hear footsteps and to hear the amplified sound, but don't make it too loud. And that's pretty much all I really have to say, guys. I think in this game I got my first MOAB, and there was a little bit of time left in the game, and I wanted to try to get my first ever double MOAB with my headset, but I think I died on like 15 or something later in the game. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this P90 MOAB though. I just wanted to talk a little bit about gaming headsets, and I'll see you guys next time in another video. Peace out, guys.